On the savanna, the position at the top of the food chain is never guaranteed forever. This is the land of predators, possessing speed strength and fighting instincts forged through countless life and death confrontations. When territory is invaded, prey appears, or the interests of two predators collide, things can quickly turn into a violent battle. And when those standing near the top of the food chain face each other, the outcome is often more brutal than any ordinary hunt. Welcome to the battlefield of savanna predators, where strength instinct are life itself. Zebra versus hyena. The zebra is one of the most characteristic biological icons of the wild grasslands and savannas in Africa. Combined with a keen sense of smell hearing that can pivot flexibly in multiple directions, and hind kicks carrying brutal mechanical force. Along with eyes that have a field of vision up to 330 degrees, leaving almost no blind spots. The zebra is not just a gentle herbivore, but a resilient, mobile defensive fortress on the savanna. The hyena is one of the most successful and misunderstood apex predators on the African grasslands. Unlike the stereotype of a cowardly scavenger, hyenas are actually brutal active hunters with a hunting success rate surpassing even that of lions. The spotted hyena possesses a special jawbone structure combined with massive chewing muscles, generating a brutal bite force of up to 1,100 pounds per square inch. This terrifying mechanical compressive force allows them to easily crush the thick femur bones of buffaloes or zebras, marrow-rich food sources that even lions have to leave behind.
Judging by the scars all over.
A fatal weakness that the pack of hyenas has realized zebras with poorer night vision than carnivores will easily fall into a state of lowered guard when separated from the herd to graze alone. Capitalizing on the advantage of keen vision and smell in the dark, the spotted hyena pack will organize a silent approach to isolate the target.
And fatal kicks.
They apply tactics of encirclement and overwhelming attack from multiple sides, focusing on soft areas like the legs and belly to drain the opponent's stamina.
Quicker than lions would do by strength.
Although the zebra possesses a hind kick with extremely powerful swinging force, the continuous pressure from the pack's numbers and the hyena's bite force will quickly cause the prey to lose blood, become exhausted, and collapse from trauma shock.
Grass.
Mongoose versus cobra. The mongoose is a small carnivore, famously known for its specially evolved acetylcholine receptor system, giving them an extremely strong resistance to the potent venom of snakes. Meanwhile, the cobra is a master, possessing a neurotoxin that can paralyze the prey's respiratory system in just a few minutes, combined with a unique hood-flaring mechanism to threaten enemies. Both species are apex hunters in their respective ecosystems, representing outstanding evolutionary directions in defense mechanisms and relentless offense. Besides internal venom resistance, the thick and coarse fur of the mongoose acts as a mechanical shield, making it very difficult for the cobra's short fangs to pierce through and reach the flesh. Gone are the dodging and weaving maneuvers. The small assassin charges straight in for a frontal assault, turning the venomous snake's head into the sole target for its fangs. Superior reflex speed allows the mongoose to continuously unleash lightning-fast tearing bites. The mongoose's bite force is not only strong, but possesses terrifying endurance. Once it has latched onto the snake's head, it will not let go, but chew continuously at a high frequency to pierce through the cobra's hard skull layer in the shortest time possible. The venomous snake can only writhe in helplessness, witnessing its head being completely crushed under the overwhelming dominance of its nemesis. Lion versus black mamba. The lion is an apex superpredator, the symbol of absolute dominance on the African savannas. Relying on a sophisticated pride structure, they can take down heavyweight targets like buffaloes or hippos. An adult male carries a muscle mass weighing up to 250 kilograms, with a burst speed reaching 80 kilometers per hour. Equipped with jaws having a compressive force of 650 pounds per square inch and 8 centimeters long fangs, the lion delivers brutal throat-locking bites, affirming the authority of a perfect biological machine. Despite being an apex predator with an overwhelming physique, the lion tends to avoid unnecessary dangers from species with highly potent venom. The black mamba possesses highly toxic venom that directly attacks the nervous system. A single bite can be fatal to an adult lion within just a few hours if it strikes a thin-skinned area. The lion wants to steal the food, but tries to minimize contact area by using its paw to swipe or tentatively pull from a distance to measure the snake's reflexes and attack range, ready to pull back immediately when the opponent shows signs of striking. The black mamba is a shy snake species. They only become aggressive when cornered or feeling directly threatened. Facing a large beast like a lion, the snake recognizes the size disparity, and its top priority is to preserve its life, not to protect its food. When its safe space is continuously invaded by the lion's paw, Nudge's psychological pressure makes the black mamba choose to abandon the bird. And the lucky bird has also managed to escape from the predators in time. Brown hyena versus aardvark. The aardvark is busy foraging. Its highly sensitive olfactory nose is working at full capacity to sniff out the scent of termite mounds lying deep beneath the soil.
Like a medium-sized dog size, so you'll actually find he's looking for termites.
But precisely because it is so engrossed in finding prey, the aardvark is completely unaware of the danger lurking right above ground.
Picking up some prey.
Brown hyena. Vastly different from its relatives that often hunt in packs, this beast prefers to live alone. It moves very skillfully to approach prey without making any noise. When getting close enough, the hunter immediately lunges forward in pursuit. The aardvark looks clumsy, but has extremely strong feet with shovel-shaped claws. Its ability to dig as fast as an excavator helps it slip down into a deep burrow in the blink of an eye, leaving the enemy standing helplessly amidst the dust.
It looks like it's 1-0 to...
Losing a tasty morsel, the brown hyena has to bitterly accept defeat.
But wow, look at this.
The unlucky day for the carnivore does not stop there. It accidentally wanders into the territory of a massive wildebeest herd, causing the solitary brown hyena to hastily flee in fear. Wild dog versus sable. Today, the pack of wild dogs encounters an incredibly courageous prey. The massive male sable stands defiantly in the middle of a muddy puddle, rendering the dog's familiar fast-running speed useless. In the wild, the sable is always ranked among the antelopes with the strongest resistance. Even lions sometimes have to be wary of them. The backward curving horns of the sable can reach over a meter in length. This structure helps it easily puncture any enemy that dares to jump on its back. The sable continuously unleashes sudden headbutts that scatter the dogs away. It is trying to create a safe space to protect its flanks, which are the most vulnerable to bites and also the main targets of the enemy. If the sable cannot reach the shore by nightfall, it will exhaust its strength against the persistent siege of the wild dog pack. But if the wild dog pack rushes in hastily, they will lose their lives instantly under those sharp horns. This battle is truly an absolute stalemate. What you have just watched shows that in the world of predator strength is not only demonstrated through hunts, but also through direct confrontations to fight for territory food and survival opportunities. Just a moment slower or a minor mistake can completely alter the outcome. And that is what has created the most intense clashes among the top predators of this land. If you found this video fascinating, please hit like, leave a comment, sharing your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel to continue exploring many more thrilling wildlife moments.
Fatal kicks.
Thank you for watching to the end. See you in the next video.